Just waiting on the referee's whistle, and there it is. We are underway. For Mobile, this match, an opportunity to rewrite some history between these two sides. Mobile are winless in their last 5 matches against Keiser. For fans of either team, you'll likely know one of those 5 losses coming in the 2021 National Championship final. Mobile losing 2-0 to Keiser in that match. So for Mobile, this is an opportunity to get one back and send a team that's caused them some trouble in recent years, send them back home. The all-time record in this matchup is 6-3 in favor of the Seahawks. It's a long throw there. Motiri for the Rams wins it back. Scarborough. And that ball's played towards the sideline. It will go out for a Mobile throw. Ball back with Enrique Mendez now. Darion Rivera. Bertolini plays a long ball, trying to find Emilio Cazares. Can't get it to him, however. Bertolini wins the ball back. A good turn. Gets the ball forward. It's with Scarborough now. It's cleared by Boomkins. Darion Rivera still down on the ground here. Scarborough under some pressure from Villafane. The referee will stop time to deal with the injured Darion Rivera. While we have a moment, we'll go through the lineups for both teams, starting with Keiser. In goal, it's number 21, Santiago Nebot. In defense, it's Ichiya Yaigashi. Number 4, Timo Boomkins. Number 5, Francis Bolland. In midfield, you have number 8, Ian Garnero. Number 10, Gabi Villafane. Number 14, Santiago Duque. Number 16, Manu Cordeviola. Number 17, Justin Bangura. Number 27, Ethan Barimo. Number 28, Jakob Schnitzler. And that will round out the 11 for Keiser. So we're back underway with the drop ball to Mobile's goalkeeper, Ty Turner. Villafane can't get his pass through to Bangura. That'll be a free kick in favor of Keiser. Going back to the starting lineup for Mobile. In goal, it's number 1, Ty Turner. For the defense, it's number 3, Enrique Mendez. Number 5, Darion Rivera. Number 6, Joaquin Rivera. Number 21, John Marco Bertolini. In the midfield, we have number 10, Noah Miller. Number 11, Jeb Scarborough. Number 17, Samuel Montieri. That ball headed out by the last midfielder, Leonardo Fioretti da Silva, number 36. And Mobile will have a free kick here. 2 forwards for the Rams tonight. number 7, Joseph McMahon. And the ever-prolific Emilio Keiser is number 37, Mobile's top goal scorer this season. One of the top goal scorers in the NAIA this year. There's a player to watch for either side tonight. Keep an eye on number 37 in white, Emilio Keiser. As Mobile will look to him to find a way through this match, a way into the final sight. Miller. And that ball goes just over the line. It'll be a Mobile throw. Mutiri plays it back to Mendez. Bangura. Cordeviola plays it back to Villafane. Boomkin's having to chase that ball, played behind him. And that will be a Mobile throw. For number 36, Leonardo Fioretti da Silva for Mobile. He's filling in for the suspended Louis Dolcini. Dolcini was the recipient of a red card in that matchup against Dalton State last time out. As a result, he's forced to sit out tonight's match. As Joaquin Rivera's on the ball now, plays it into Cazares. Good link-up play between those two. Ball gets to McMahon. His touch just a little heavy. Forced him wide there. Joaquin Rivera goes around his man, sends it across, can't get it to Cazares or Scarborough, who are waiting. And Mendez heads the ball wide. Danger's not done yet. Mobile sending multiple players running back. Great defensive header by Bertolini. Stops that danger. And that ball will go out for Keiser throw. Some good pressure from Mobile, keeping that ball back in Keiser defensive territory. And Villafane looked to have thrown a shoulder there. No call from the referee. Hard to tell from our position up here in the press box. Great ball from Rivera to get it to Cazares. He'll play out wide to Scarborough. Scarborough taking his man on one-on-one, loses out. As Jakob Schnitzler is able to put in the crucial tackle on Scarborough. Mobile this season, a very prolific team. Again, a lot of that credit goes to that forward duo of Emilio Cazares and Joseph McMahon. Those two accounting for a great majority of Mobile's 64 goals this season. Puts them 7th in the NAIA this season for goals scored. Cross from Scarborough almost finds the head of Cazares. It's collected by Nebot in goal. And Mendez, another good goal scorer for Mobile this season. Plays center back for the Rams, but finds himself on the score sheet quite frequently off of set pieces. Cross comes in from deep area. Miller heads it back into McMahon. Flick on. Can't get it to Cazares. It was Schnitzler who cleared it out. Tackle not enough to get the ball away from the Seahawks. That one will, though. Miller on the ball, and he's fouled. Last time these two teams met was here at the Jungle back in August 2023. It's a 2-0 loss for Mobile. Keiser's going on the attack here. Mendez, primary defender, blocks the cross. And he'll clear it out, gets it into the feet of Joaquin Rivera. Noah Miller lays it off to Mutiri. They'll stretch the field wide with Scarborough. Silva loses the ball there. Keiser's going on the attack. Villafane lays it off. Cross blocked. Bangura can't get the ball out to Villafane. That'll do it for the Danger on that attack for a moment. Schnitzler with a heavy touch. Cazares pounces on that opportunity. He wins the ball back. He slows down. Cross comes in from Scarborough. It's deep into McMahon. McMahon's shot goes wide left. Mobile here in the first 15 minutes wanting to turn around their fortunes against Keiser. Just the third shot of this evening's matchup. 2 for Mobile, 1 for Keiser. Good crowd here tonight at the Jungle in support of the Rams. Schnitzler on the ball here. Bangura gets around. Bertolini has a shot. Ty Turner saves it. Joaquin Rivera clears it out. Bangura did well, worked his way into the box and forced Turner into a great save. Cazares gets to that ball first, heads it back all the way to Nebot. Rolland on the ball now. Long ball trying to find Bangura. Villafane. He's defended well by Darion Rivera. On the near sideline, the fence in between the stands and the field, there's a great deal of flags that have been hung up across the fence by Mobile fans. If my counting is correct, there's 20 flags on this fence. One for each of the countries represented by a player on the men's soccer team here at the University of Mobile. If you've tuned in for some of our other broadcasts here at the University of Mobile earlier this season, you may have heard me mention that despite having a few Italian internationals here at the University of Mobile men's and women's soccer programs, we've not had an Italian flag. It would seem that the fans here have gotten their hands on an Italy flag and is up here now. That ball into the box almost finds Gonzalez, goes over his head. It'll be a goal kick for Keiser. But for Mobile, great deal of internationals and countries represented on the field for them tonight. Same can be said for Keiser. It's all 11 of their starting players from countries other than the United States of America. And some conversation with Keiser SID before tonight's matchup, was informed that Keiser has men's soccer players representing every continent other than Antarctica. Scarborough on the ball here, losing yet another battle to Schnitzler. Rivera gets called for the foul on Bangura. Villafane loses out to that ball. Upset with the referee's decision. He wins the ball back off of De Silva. Ball played wide. Shot, and it's a goal for Keiser. Keiser leads Mobile 1-0. Gabby Villafane. All credit goes to him, dispossessing an unaware De Silva in the midfield. And that'll make it 1-0. Seahawks lead Mobile. 19 minutes into the match. For Mobile, finding themselves on the back foot in a game that they'd want to go their way to rewrite recent history. Manu Corde Viola with the goal. Gabby Villafane with the assist for Keiser. McMahon called for a push on Bolland, I believe. Viafane plays it back. It's with Garnero. He plays it out to Schnitzler. Cross comes in. Turner's going to claim that one out of the air. Bertolini. Mobile opting for a long ball there. Bolland chasing it down. McMahon called for another foul. That ball will go out. Could be a Seahawks goal kick. Mutiri loses the ball there. And Joaquin Rivera gets called for the trip up. Seahawks will have free kick from just outside the far corner of the box. Free kick coming in. Driven goes well wide. Mobile will get us restarted with the goal kick. They'll play it out to Bertolini. .22 minutes played, 1-0. Seahawks over the Rams. Enrique Mendez plays that ball up to Cazares. He does well to control that one. Plays it out to Joaquin Rivera. He sends a cross in, gets it to McMahon. Cazares, his touch. Gets past the goalkeeper. It's flicked on. Away from the goal. McMahon back on the ball now. Sends in a cross. Can't get into the feet of Cazares. Joaquin Rivera with the shot. Some fans down below thought Nebot fouled Cazares. I didn't see what was happening. Was watching the ball, but looked back over and Cazares is down on the ground. Some good opportunities there for Mobile to get themselves back into this game. It's been fairly even, despite the scoreline being in favor of the Seahawks. Noah Miller plays it back to Mutiri. Forward to Cazares. Cazares can't get that ball into the feet. Scarborough Keiser will force Nebot into picking that one up. De Silva. Cross from Joaquin Rivera goes out. It'll be a corner kick, Mobile. It'll be Jeb Scarborough who will take this one. Corner comes in off the head. I believe it was Mendez. Might have been Darihan Rivera. That header didn't end up going towards goal. And Villafañe fouls Miller. His tackle just a little late. Miller, one of his specialties this season's been winning free kicks. Very agile, nimble player for the Rams. Scarborough's free kick comes in. And that looks like that will stop play for the moment. And that'll be a yellow card for the Keiser player, I believe. It's Leonardo Fioretti da Silva who's down, I believe, for Mobile. Won the ball and Keiser player jumped in to win it back. Referee waiting for the player to get back up for Keiser before issuing the yellow card. Both teams' athletic trainers out in the field. And it was Ethan Barimo picking up the yellow card for the Seahawks. Both players going off to the sidelines. Da Silva will wait for the referee's signal to re-enter. Believe Barimo will do the same. Miller. Bangura slips up over it. Miller plays it to Scarborough. Darihan Rivera staying on the ball. Lays it off to Samuel Mutiri. He'll switch play out to Joaquin Rivera. His cross blocked. Keiser trying to go the other way. Villafañe outpaced by McMahon. Miller plays the ball wide to Cazares. Bertolini sends a cross in over the head. Scarborough. Mutiri stays on the ball. He'll have a shot, rips it. Nebot saves. couldn't hold it down on the initial save. Able to reclaim that one before Scarborough could capitalize on that parry. Keiser is on the ball now. He cuts in. He'll have a shot. Not quite enough as he slips up. Nabot will get down to make that save. Mobile with some good chances here in the last few moments. Bertolini, good interception. Can't get back up off the ground to get it. Bangor will take over for Keiser. Schnitzler plays it back to Bolland. Viafane had Silva all over his back there. Referee calls for foul. Mendez heads that ball away. Keiser is not quite quick enough to capitalize on that. Bit weaker pass. No foul called by the referee. Ball goes wide for Keiser. Cross comes in, headed away by Darihan Rivera. Garnero intercepted, tackled by Noah Miller. He'll lay it off to Cazares. He gets through. They both lose out to Barimo. Samuel Mutiri. Joaquin Rivera plays it in to Cazares. Cazares has a touch, takes the shot. It goes off the Seahawks defender. It goes for a corner. Scarborough to take this corner for the Rams. In the box for Mobile, it's McMahon, Cazares, Bertolini, Mendez, and Darihan Rivera. Corner comes in. Headed out by the first defender. Joaquin Rivera rockets a shot. Once again, similar area. Unable to direct it on target, and Mobile will make a sub. Looks like it'll be Fioretti da Silva making way for number 25, Fillmore Virgo. And that change likely pushing Noah Miller into the center of the field. Bangora beaten for pace by Mutiri. Mutiri does well, sends that one out for throw-in instead of corner. Wide players for Mobile now should be Virgo and Scarborough, though Miller is more than capable of rotating with either of those players. Garnero. Schnitzler. Scarborough makes the tackle on Schnitzler, wins the ball. Schnitzler called for a foul. I'm a little interested to know what exactly that call was. Looked like Schnitzler only went down because of the tackle for the ball made by Scarborough's clean tackle, but Mobile will take the ball either way. Mobile win another free kick. Two defenders collapse in on Joaquin Rivera. Just a little over 12 minutes remain in the first half. Keiser still leading Mobile 1-0. Mobile out shooting Keiser 7-3. 3 shots on target, Keiser's 2. This free kick will come in, goes back post. Gianmarco Bertolini, the Ram who gets on to the end of that one. His shot will go well over that back fence into the woods. Cazares heads it on to McMahon. He'll play it up to Scarborough. Cross comes in. Cazares header unable to be directed on target. Mobile are knocking at the door still. Bertolini got to that ball ahead of Corday Viola. Joaquin Rivera, good ball up into the feet of Emilio Cazares. Virgo sends a cross in. It'll go all the way back out to Gianmarco Bertolini. Referee signals for corner kick. Noah Miller to take it from this side. Miller and Scarborough, the two free kick takers and corner kick takers from this side. Miller sends this corner in. Nabat punches away. Ball ends up at the feet of Bangura. He's got plenty of space to move. And the header from Mendez falls to the feet of Villafane. Scarborough gets back well. Helps his team defend. Mobile a little sloppy with the passing. Gives it right back to Keiser while they're still setting up. Cross comes in. Mendez heads it away. Mobile had nobody in the midfield to reach that clearance. Ball given away by Mobile once again. Garnero out to Schnitzler. Good tackle by Virgo. Wins the ball back for the Rams. McMahon plays Cazares through. Ball in the first defender on him. And the ball falls for Scarborough at the edge of the box. He has it, takes a shot. It's deflected. It looks like it'll go out for a corner kick. It does. Mobile keep on knocking at the door and still have not heard anybody answer it. Corner comes in. It'll be a deep ball. Bertolini looked like he was tripped up. Virgo. Cross comes in. It looked like Mendez was trying for the bicycle kick. It fell to Keiser afterwards, and his header cleaned up by Nebat. Mobile want to get through the door. They're going to have to kick it down. Miller sends that one down towards the Keiser end, and it's cleared out for a Mobile throw. Darion Rivera clears that one up. Another Mobile throw. Referee calls the foul. Gazzara's Boomkins to take the free kick. Plays it short to his teammate. Viafane on the ball. Goes wide. Cross comes in. Ty Turner. He'll collect that one off the ground. Mobile with the throw. Some back and forth between both teams arguing over whose ball that was. Referee's decision goes Mobile's way. Mendez wins the ball, plays it forward to McMahon. McMahon spins his man. Has a shot from distance, no real threat there. Goes out for a goal kick. 4.5 minutes remain in the first half. And Keiser still lead the Mobile Rams 1-0. Another free kick for Mobile. Motiri, he'll switch it over to this near side with Bertolini. Barimo quick to react. Scarborough looked like he was pushed onto the top of that ball. Fans not happy with the referee. Corday Viola skips around a few defenders there. Keiser still on the ball, 3.5 minutes remain. First half. Bangura commits a foul against Mendez. Mobile will have a free kick. Mutiri stays on the ball, does well to handle the two defenders. Miller into Mutiri. Out to Rivera. Virgo. Can they make something happen here? It'll be a corner kick for Mobile. 2:20 left on the clock. This will be the 5th corner of the match for Mobile. Corner goes short to Joaquin Rivera, back to Scarborough. Cross comes in, almost finds Cazares. Noah Miller traps it, plays it to Virgo. Virgo trips up, he loses the ball. Villafane has Bangura wide open in space. Samuel Mutiri, the last defender, he gets in front of Bangura, does well to make the stop. It's a dangerous breakaway for the Seahawks there, and Mobile, some really smart defending. Minute 15. Can Mobile find an answer to Corday Viola's goal before halftime? Be a Mobile corner. A minute left. Mobile sending everybody up other than Mutiri and Turner. Miller and Joaquin Rivera on the edge of the box. 6 players in the box for the Mobile. Bertolini, his header at goal, punched away by Namat. Referee calls for a foul on Mobile. That may do it for the first half. Keiser in no rush to play this ball out. So we're down to the final 15 seconds here. Long ball. Mendez heads it out. It'll be a throw that we won't get before halftime. So that does it for the first 45 minutes. Seahawks lead the Rams.